The latest. Thank you for all love and support. I appreciate you all. The president of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, has been interviewed on what is happening in DR Congo. He was interviewed on the mineral resources that we've all heard that Paul Kagame is responsible of the conflict that is happening in DR Congo so that he benefits and the other beneficiaries also benefit. And according to him, that isn't the case. They also asked him about him being the Putin of Africa that is using his power to destabilize the smaller country. And Paul Kagame made things clear. According to Paul Kagame, there are people that are benefiting from the Congolese mineral resources. According to reports, he did not have some minerals, yet he is exporting them. And he said if they want to know where he's mining these things, he can go and show them. According to him, South Africa is the major beneficiary of the Congolese resources. And the West that are making noise, tagging Rwanda to be the one that is benefiting from the natural resources of Congo. According to him, that nobody wants war. Even Felix, the president of Congo, do not want war. But there are people who are instigating him to do what he's doing. And if people are thinking that he is using his powers because he has the power, he wants to use this to intimidate the smaller ethnic group, and he wants to be the Putin of Africa, he said no. But let's see, as they are comparing Paul Kagame to Putin, saying Putin is using his powers to suppress the smaller ones. The United States of America, they said when they are doing that, they are rather doing what? Protecting the interests of the United States of America. Yet when Putin does his, Putin was only protecting Russia. And we've also seen places that Donald Trump, for instance, is using his also veto power to suppress South Africa by telling South Africans that the land law that they've brought in place is against the white minority, and for that matter, he's going to cut aid to South Africa. Is that not also using power, a bigger nation suppressing? But when it comes to the West, we are always silent. That the same people who are pointing fingers at him, that Rwanda and Paul Kagame are the reason to which DR Congo is not knowing peace. That is not the case. And he has his own mineral resources that he's mining and exporting. He's not taking anything from Congo. And Felix is aware of that. And he's not suppressing them either.
This war, this fighting that has been going on from its inception was caused by DRC, not by Rwanda. These same people who are fighting, right, for their rights, didn't come from here.
So let me ask this directly, Mr. President. Today, on the 3rd of February, does Rwanda currently have any troops at all in Eastern DRC?
I don't know.
You're the commander-in-chief.
Yeah, there are many things I don't know. But if you want to ask me, is there a problem in Congo that concerns Rwanda and that Rwanda would do anything to protect itself? I'd say 100%.
Does this risk a war in the region?
I don't know. I don't think anybody is interested in war. I even don't think Tshisekedi is interested in war himself. But he has been encouraged in that direction by people showing up to fight for him his wars.
That Rwanda exports coltan, for instance, which does not exist here, is smuggled from DRC.
No, please, I invite you. We'll show you where we mine coltan. But
does Rwanda export any other minerals that are smuggled from Eastern DRC?
I don't know about that, because that in any case can't be the problem. The people who are benefiting from minerals of Congo more than anybody else are South Africa and these other Europeans who are making noise about it.
The comparison has been made that you are the Vladimir Putin of Africa, that he attacked eastern Ukraine, claiming to protect the ethnic minority while having an eye on the minerals there.
I may be called anything. What can I do about it? But I'm what I am, and we have to be who we are. That's it. And we have to do what we have to do. I have explained enough of that. So, but we have to make sure we survive any storm that blows across our country.
And because of their own selfish greed and interest, they will never allow us to fight against these people that are making our brothers in Congo not to know peace, so that Africa will be free. No. African leader always think about himself. Now we don't know. It started with Rwanda and Congo. Now we have South Africa. We don't know the next one that will join this conflict. And we don't want this war to be between Africans. We can never wage war against ourselves, like Donald Trump will say, that it's only animals that will buy weapons to be fighting against themselves instead of fighting against a different color that he's saying. You will never see the Europeans fighting among themselves. Ever since they stopped their wars and came together, they have never reason to fight against themselves. Even though they have their misunderstandings, yet they don't allow that to come out. But Africans are always fighting against themselves. Now we are buying weapons. We will get this West who will back Rwanda, others will back South Africa, and others will back Congo. And we'll be fighting among ourselves, thinking that these people love us. And before we will open our eyes, all the natural resources are gone, just like they did to Libya. We want Congo to be free, because our freedom and our liberation and the peace and everything we need in Africa depends on Congo. So we must fight to liberate Congo. African Union 19 Kojoho up to date. From Peter be and say, all you sit there and do is speech. After the speech, you come out and you are fighting among yourselves. When Trump say it, you say Trump insults you. Trump is racist. Trump is never a racist. He's always telling you the bitter truth that you don't want to hear. We are tired of always hearing war in Congo and war in Africa. We are tired of being used against our own selves. If you are seeing your fellow dark person and you don't know this is my brother and I have to protect that person, then what's wrong with you? Aren't you what Donald Trump described? Must we be fighting among ourselves till date? Our forefathers rose and fought for freedom. They came together and fought these people. And you are here with the freedom, that the little freedom they claim they gave you. You are rather using your strength to fight your own brother. Are you for real? Our military men, any military man that you'll be sent to Congo, whether from South Africa, Congo, or Rwanda, let the leaders who sit in their comfort zone, giving you orders, know that it is high time you will no longer fight against your brothers. As long as the person is in the dark skin, you are seeing that person as your brother. We are one people, and you can never use your gun on that person. If they want you to fight the other race, the color that is different from ours, either pink or whatever they call themselves, they are the people we need to wage war, and not to wage war against our same race. We are one people. The people are doing everything possible not to allow us to unite. And that is why they are using this tribal thing. Always they say Africans, we can never unite because of the different tribes that we have. Go to the United States of America and see. They also have different tribes. They are not all speaking English. They have indigenous Americans who don't speak English. They speak English because they were colonized by Britain. So they always use this thing to capitalize on that, and then always allow us to fight among ourselves. If I speak whatever and somebody speaks Igbo, that doesn't mean we are not one people. Even when you go to Europe, don't they have tribes? Don't we have French, Italians? Are they not there? So what is wrong with you Africans? And they tell you that we can't unite because of the tribe. If Europeans can unite with their different tribes, why can't you Africans unite? Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Kai, Nelson Mandela, Patrick, like all these freedom fighters who sacrifice their lives for us, they shouldn't have done that if these are the ones that will come and lead us. We should have just been in oppression because we love being oppressed. The black man don't want freedom. No wonder these people always say we can't manage our own affairs. It's true, because they give you weapons and you fight among yourselves, and the more you fight, the more they carry your natural resources, and you're happy. Who has done this to Africans? When Congo is free, we are all free, and we'll see the African that we are dreaming of. Even if we don't live to see it, the next generations will see the wonderful heaven that God has kept us in. Africa, we have everything. We are the best. These people always tell us how inferior. We are never inferior. Black is beautiful. Can't you see how beautiful you look? We are beautiful. They always try to have some way to discuss. We are beautiful. We are the best in the world. So we have to come together and forget about this tribal thing they are using to divide us. We are one people. That's why when they were grouping us, they intentionally took different tribes and group you and call you a country, so that they know because of this thing you'll be fighting. We can't fight among ourselves. The language is the same regardless of what the oppressor says. We are one people. Africans are one people. Blacks are one, from the same mother, the same father. We are one people. Black is beautiful. Let no one deceive you. We are more important than the pink color. So united we stand, divided we fall, and united we stand forever and ever. So that's the latest around the world. And in Rwanda,